Well, hi Aquarius! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for October's reading. Wow! I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Aquarius, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life, and any advice is always welcome. For Aquarius, please. Aquarius for October. For October, Aquarius. Let's get through the deck. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we had come out. I put the cards down in the same order that they pop out of the deck. Aquarius for October. Okay, we have cards for the second part of the reading. Okay, Aquarius, the overall energy of this reading is the Fool. It's fun. It's carefree. It's throwing caution to the wind. Bouncing along with your head in the clouds until, okay, that's why it's called the Fool card, until someone decides they want to start looking forward towards a future. They pull their head out of the clouds and begin to think about a future. And usually the other one does not. So you come to the edge of the cliff. And that's what happens with the Fool's card. Well, it's really fun while you're in it, but it just doesn't seem to last when you are in it. I have the Five of Wands up in your highest energy. Mental anxiety, mental struggles like stress, confusion. These two cards are the topic of this whole reading for October for you. So I need to read on and find out what is going on. Are you overcoming something? I feel so far I already know if this is your reading, because these are general readings, that if this is your reading, you have been in a carefree type relationship, you know, just kind of like enjoying the moment, but you've come to this place where you're starting to look forward, and this causes this stress and this anxiety and confusion about probably how to move forward. So let me keep reading. I have the Three of Cups right next to the Five of Wands and right above the Fool. Well, this is a card of celebration. This is a reunion card. So I'm wondering what's going on. If this is just celebration or a reunion. No, I know what it is. You've been in this relationship with someone you had a reunion with. That's what it was, or is at the moment. Okay, bouncing along with your head in the clouds, a Fool's energy. It's fun. See, there's a lot of fun in this card. But with the Fool's energy surround you, I think you're coming out of it. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're starting to think about Pentacles. You started to think about being grounded, being stable, secure, building a future. Now, Fool's energy, that tells me they are probably not on the same page at the moment. That doesn't mean it won't ever happen. I have the Strength card under the Five of Wands and next to the Fool. This is the card for Leo. So Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. There's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. This card tells me that you will know what to do and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. So, all this confusion, you're going to figure out what to do. This energy of the Fool, you're going to figure out what to do, and you will do it. I have the Hermit on the other side of the Fool and under the Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit is a card for Virgo. So Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But you've been seeking this path forward. You spent some time alone. It's a very spiritual card, the Hermit. Seeking your path forward in life. So you're coming out of this energy of the Fool, for sure. You're thinking about your future and how you're going to build a future. You're just going through it in this first part of the reading. Now, those of you who know me, you know how this continues on like a story, okay? I have the Queen of Pentacles under the Strength card. The Queen of Pentacles, this is Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. And here's Virgo, Earth sign. But the energy, that's what's most important. And there you are. I mean, that pentacle is so precious. Male or female, all the cards are male or female. And you are looking at that pentacle and wondering and dreaming and really cherishing that pentacle there that you have on your lap. That's where your mind is at, okay? So, next to the Queen of Pentacles is the Hanged Man. Now, we already have the Hermit, and that is spending time alone seeking your path forward. And now we have the Hanged Man under the Fool card, and right next to the Queen of Pentacles. So the Hanged Man is very spiritual too. This is like staying in one place, really not moving. The energy of the Fool can keep you in one place. And if you're ready to move forward, that'll put you in that Five of Wands type energy. So you're being enlightened. This is a card of enlightenment. You're being enlightened about what you want, what's been going on, that you're wanting to move forward, and how to move forward. You're going to find the strength and the courage. You're getting a lot of enlightenment and encouragement from the universe here on seeking your path forward and being able to know how to move forward. I have the Queen of Cups right next to the Hanged Man and under the Hermit. Queen of Cups, this is water. So this would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. There's little windows all the way around that cup. And inside this cup are answers to love questions. So you have love on your mind, and you really have a lot of questions about it. And I think it's because the other person is not ready to move forward, and you are. And so you're doubting the love, you're wondering about the love, and you're really seeking answers about what is going on here. This Queen of Cups is right below the Hermit, right next to the Hanged Man, which makes it very spiritual. It's a very deep thinking card here. You really want to be secure and stable. You really want to look forward to a future. Let's take out the second part of this reading and let's see where this goes. For Aquarius. Well, we have the King of Cups that came up, so there's definitely a soulmate energy going on. And the Six of Cups came up. We need one more card. Well, I'll take them. If I get extras, I will read them, and I did. I think I got one extra. Yeah, one extra card, and I will read it. Okay, Five of Cups, right next to the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card of disappointment in love. Look, cups are been kicked over, been spilled, 3 cups, and you're just really like down and out on love, like, ugh, not again. But I call this the card of hope because there's 2 full cups right behind this figure. So you will be able to turn around and see the hope and love. Now, that Five of Cups is right next to the King of Cups. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, again, might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Here we have a soulmate connection. This is the person that you're in the Fool's energy with right now, okay? I feel like you're falling in love with this person. This is someone you've reconnected with, but this other person is not, like I said, looking towards a future or trying to move forward, and you want to do that. I feel like that they have a cup of love for you, with this King of Cups, male or female, being here, but they're holding it really close. It's like, oh, they know what'll happen. If they hand out this cup of love, they know what the next step is engagement, and marriage, buying a house, having children, okay? So they're holding on to that cup really tight. But they do have feelings for you. And this is on the back side of that Two of Cups, that King of Cups. Now, if this reading does not resonate with you, this is probably not your reading. I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I have the King of Wands right next to the King of Cups. Again, male or female. Like I say, they're all male or female. This is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But there you are. This is your energy. You're holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand and your other hand's on the hip. You want to move forward, and you're looking at the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is just like sitting there pulling back their love. So what are you going to do? Let's just keep reading. You are getting your answers. You're being enlightened by the Hangman here. We know what you want. I have the Three of Pentacles under the Five of Cups and next to the Hermit. Yeah, you're not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward. This is a black card. It's a card of like disagreements, not being able to work together, move forward, whatever it is that you're trying to do together. There might be a third energy with this card involved somehow in the mix. I'm just an energy. I'm not saying it's a third party. Could be, though. I got the Devil card down here. It could be an ex. It can be just that they want to date other people is why they don't want to move forward. There is something here. And so under that Five of Cups, the disappointment that you have is over not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward in this relationship. You really want to, you really need to, and you feel like it's time. I have the Page of Wands next to the Three of Pentacles and under the King of Cups. There you are. I mean, I think you let this brew for a while. And it brewed and brewed until it finally came from your feet, came out your mouth, and then you had to talk about it with them. About the fresh start, about moving forward, a new beginning and moving forward. With them, it's right under the King of Cups. You know, you have questions that you need answered about the love, you know. You're facing the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is right under the King of Wands. So remember, I think this is someone you've reconnected with already. Well, the Six of Cups is also a soulmate card. This can signify someone from your past that has come back into your life. They did come in sincere-like, okay? Sweet, new beginnings, only cup that's allowed to have anything in it, and it's a flower. So they are a soulmate. I think you might, and for half of you, might have known them from earlier in life. They came back into your life, and you really thought things would work out better this time. And it's because they're holding back that cup of love, or they're being kind of rigid about wanting to see other people. There's something going on here that is keeping this relationship from moving forward. For now, I'm not done with the reading. I do have the World card under that Three of Pentacles and right next to the Queen of Cups. There's a new life cycle here. And this is something that you're wondering about when you look into that cup with the Queen of Cups and trying to get your answers. Don't they want to enter a new life cycle with you? Well, this new life cycle is looming in this relationship. I think that there is a third energy, but I think it's leaving the scene because there's a new life cycle coming in. And I think it does involve the person that you're already involved with for the second or third time or whatever. So next to the World card, I do have the Four of Swords, and that's under the Page of Wands. So this is, again, a third card for spending a lot of time alone in this reading. Seeking advice from the universe, letting those swords of truth and clarity come to you through meditation, praying, or just soul searching. Very spiritual. See the stained glass windows. Very deep healing. So you know what you want to do. You know, you're clear about what you want to do. You spent a lot of time thinking about what you want to do before you even spoke up, because the Page of Wands holds it in until it just has to come out. So next to this Four of Swords, I have the Devil. This is the card for Capricorn, only because of the horns. But the energy of this card is that third energy again. Now, this third energy, if you look at this card now, what stands out to you? Because to me, it's the devil waving goodbye. It's saying that third energy that the other person is tied to, like bondage, that is is interfering somehow in this relationship. They're leaving. It's right under the Six of Cups. There's only two people in the Six of Cups. This is something that you've hoped for, prayed for, that things would change, and it looks like it's going to. I have the Eight of Swords right next to the Six of Cups and the Devil card. The Eight of Swords. This is that extra card that came out. You've been surrounded by swords of truth and clarity. You haven't dealt with this situation. You've been feeling like trapped in this situation because it's love. Love gets in the way sometimes. You can't just leave it behind. It's harder to do than say, you know. But your feet are free, your mouth is free, and you can move out. And I think that's part of it, is those swords of truth and clarity you are seeing as you spend these times alone. And when you speak up about this, I think that you make it pretty clear that you are not trapped in this relationship, and you can walk and you can talk if you want, if you so desire. So I think they make the decision here because of the World card. That's what's telling me. It looks like you're going to move forward together. This is what you want, but it's not easy getting there. The King of Cups is pretty stubborn about pulling back that cup of love, but if they decide they want to hand it out to you, then that is a big decision, and they will do what they have to do in order to have this soulmate connection. And it is a definite soulmate connection. Let me take out an angel card. Let's see what the guardian angels had to say about this reading. It may or may not have to do with this reading. It may be something I wasn't able to cover, but we need to see what they need to say for you, Aquarius, for October. Let's take out a card for October for Aquarius. It's the Ten of Thought. I'm going to read this card to you. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end. It's this one right here. And you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. Yay! It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. That might be what the third energy is. Wow. Okay, let's take out a universe card. Let's see what the universe has to say about your October reading, Aquarius. This is usually advice for you in moving forward through life. Okay, Aquarius, let's find out what they have to say. For Aquarius, there we go. It's card number 16. It says, I see myself enjoying perfect well-being. I'm going to turn it around and read it to you. I see myself in perfect health with absolute prosperity and invigorated with life. I am appreciating this physical life that I wanted as I decided to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here making decisions with my physical brain, but assessing the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. So know that you can create what it is that you want from life by attracting it onto you and thinking of that. And that's exactly what I think you're doing in this situation right here. So Aquarius, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.